Hey, what is going on everybody? My name is Twomblie and today we'll be going over how to get the wonder weapon in the map 9. This weapon is called the Death of Orion, and when put into a pack-a-punch it becomes Serket's Kiss. This gun looks pretty sweet and is extremely powerful. It shoots lightning, which when charged up all the way will shock all nearby zombies for a solid amount of time and kill mostly every single one. This is especially important to have when fighting a Blight Father, as it becomes completely paralyzed along with everything else around it. Now let's go ahead and get started with the tutorial. Alright, so this wonder weapon has many steps to it, which can take many rounds to complete, so you want to begin it as soon as possible. The first step is to go to one of the 4 challenge banners and start completing them. You can pick any of the 4, it does not matter. In order for you to be able to do this mini Easter egg, you will need to know how to turn on the pack-a-punch. If you do not know how to unlock it, I have linked a tutorial for that in the description below. So after completing the first 3 challenges, a giant glowing pot will spawn in the center of the arena on top of this little pillar. Now go ahead and pick that up as we are trying to build the acid trap. Alright, now that we have collected the pot, let's head to the bottom of the temple and collect the other 2 parts. There are 2 parts that are down in the temple. The first being the chain, which is located right here, so go ahead and pick that up. Now don't forget, when you are down here, you should have activated Pack-a-Punch so you can do the next step. So the third part is the gear, which will always be located right here. Now let's go ahead and pick that up. Alright, now that we have collected all of the parts for the acid trap, we'll need to find a skull that is hidden in one of the gods' temples. But in order for that skull to spawn, we'll need to knock over this fire pot. Once you do that, you'll need to go to the bridge between Danu and Ra. When you reach the bridge, look towards the arena and there will be a fire trail that resembles an arrow. This arrow will be pointing to the location or temple that has the skull. As you can see here, the arrow is pointing to Zeus's temple. Like I said before, it could be pointing to any of the temples, so let me show you all the different locations. The first one here is in the bottom of Danu Tower in this pool of water. The next location is the bottom of the Ra Tower. It's to the left of this pot in the corner. The third location is the bottom of Odin's tower. It'll be to the left of this giant pot. The fourth and final location for the skull is here at the bottom of Zeus's temple in one of these corners. The skull looks like it's a statue head and not so much of an actual skull, and as you can see here in my video, this is what it looks like, so go ahead and just pick that up. Alright, now that we have collected the skull, let's go ahead and craft the acid trap. You can choose any of the 4 locations to build it, which are at the front entrance of each temple. Once it's built, you'll need to place the skull onto this grate. Once you do that, you then need to activate the trap to have the acid melt the skull. Once the skull is completely melted away, it'll drop a key or a scorpion looking thing. You need to go ahead and just pick that up. Now that we have the scorpion piece, we will need to survive in the arena for a couple rounds until we have positive infinity. When you reach 100% infinity, the crowd will start throwing power-ups at you, and eventually they will throw a little golden jar, and the announcer will say, "A gift from Serket." As you can see in the bottom left, I have a green thumbs up and it is glowing intensely. That's how you know you have 100% positive infinity. So here's the jar, you'll need to go ahead and just pick that up. Now that we have both the scorpion piece and the jar, we'll need to head to the bottom of Danu's temple. You'll need to knife this little hole in the tree which places the scorpion piece, and then you'll need to interact with the ground to place the jar. Once these 2 items have been placed, it will start to drip poison into the jar, and you'll need to move on to the next round for the jar to fill up completely. Now go ahead and pick it up. Now that we have the jar, we're going to want to run to the mystery box. Go to the left front corner of the mystery box and place the poison. There you have it. Go ahead and purchase from the mystery box and you'll get a free Death of Orion, and it'll work every single time. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you'd like to see more of my videos and guides, click the link in the description below. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.